Welcome to the Empire Bite, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Normandy campaign for the Last Kingdom mod for Medieval 2, where we are going to continue left off from last time with our invasion of Wales right now, where we're off to a great start, where we lost a siege that we should not have lost, because I decided to try and trust the auto-resolve with my general that has max command. That was a mistake, obviously, but hey, we're now going to be starting to try and make our way back over to try and deal with them. I will say I do have enough movement. I'm going to start sieging them right now. I don't have enough movement, actually. Damn it. That bugs me. Okay. Well, what we'll try and do is you can kind of sit around there. I'm gathering more men up around this way, merge them together, and let's just bring you, and then let's see how many guys have to stay around here for it to be happy. Practically all of you. Okay. Yeah, practically all of you. So, like, let's see. No, I can't take any of you guys out of here. Okay, so for right now, just send them up. Can I grab these guys? I can. Good. So what we're going to try and do right now is gather any excess troops I have. Start trying to move them out of my cities, as I'm not making a ton of money. Only about, yeah. If it wasn't for the corruption, I would actually not be making all that much. So I do think what we're going to do is just keep trying to move any excess troops that I possibly can out of my cities. You guys can't. Let's leave behind like those two. Yeah, that's good. Then I can send you guys over this way as well. I know it was also suggested, and I think I'm going to check this in a second. I should try and move my capital. Ideally, probably to London. It's probably a really good central location for a lot of my faction, what I'm controlling now at this point in time. So I'm losing about 7,000. If I move the capital to London, I then instead only lose 5,000. So it's a little bit better. I do have to hope that these areas over here are not going to be pissy, which at the moment they seem fine. So I'll have it so that you guys will kind of just keep sending men more over this way, and keep trying to build up what you can around here, because hey, they're still happy even with me changing my capital, so that's good. I know I'm about to be having this area. I need to make sure that once you're done with that, I need to upgrade the barracks around there. And I probably should actually start kind of holding off on constructing or recruiting anything at the moment, as I know right now we're pushing my economy to the limits. So let's keep gathering some men around here, as probably the last group of forces I'll be dropping off for now at least. I think we'll kind of have it so that basically this will be dropped off. We'll send them over to Wales and have them help out specifically, because I'm going to finish them off today here. I know you guys, you're repairing all this stuff, and it'll be about, yeah, 3 to 5 turns. Oh, 2 here. If I wait, then you guys will be able to move out of that section right there, kind of keep pushing into Wales. I know by this point, that by the time that I release this video, I will have the new faction poll for the next campaign I'm going to be doing, because I know this campaign's getting close. I'll be doing the Italian Wars mod, so I'm going to be interested to try that out. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please make sure to check that out on my community tab. I need to make sure to remember to quick save every time I do my interns, goddammit. Because that is going to be one thing I do not miss with this mod, where I do like this mod. It's an enjoyable mod. I do love how quickly I've been able to expand and everything. And I do like just the time period and the more of a focused map, I would say. That's one of the reasons why I really like the Tsardoms mod too. But I'm not going to miss how often this crashes. Also, I forgot to restart recording once I actually got the mod to go through. One interesting thing is, hey, this guy was able to steal the heart of a Danish princess. So he was able to avoid being taken over to their side. But now, let's get back over here. As I was going to say, let's now start trying to assault this force. I grabbed some men from this army. And I know if I fight the battle around here myself, I can win this, because I don't trust the auto-resolve after what happened up north, where the Welsh forces that have joined Mercia decided to give my Duke a proper whipping last time, teaching the sons proper border defense. Where the auto-resolve, I should have won that goddamn battle if I would have just fought it myself, but no. That's what I get for not deciding to try and trust the auto-resolve. But let's get into this here. What we'll do is group up all my archers. Let's have it so you guys go over here with my cavalry, and I would say my siege towers as well can kind of go down here. I'll have my ladders up here, and then I'm going to bring the Norman archers over this way. We can start the battle. They don't have a lot over here immediately, so you know what? I'm going to go to this spot right here. So go right here, try and secure that position immediately. Then I can try and have it so that, let's see, because over here, I can try and have you guys. Yeah, it looks like they're not doing much over here. So let's try and have you guys kind of slowly walk over to this side to try and secure this position. Because what I want to do is I want to get all my archers up on the walls, start just trying to unload on these forces. If I can get my guys, like, I've got some pretty good infantry here. Like, these retired Huscarls are not a bad unit. I'll try and have it so... Well, actually, they're all the ones that are just sitting here randomly. They don't actually have anybody around this area, so I think we can try and have you guys open the gates. I should actually send some of my archers back. Let's say, like, these three. I'll send these three back over to this section, actually. Have you guys try and help out these guys. Alright, so you guys, they did decide to bring their hunters over here, which this unit, though, is not the most amazing guy. Yeah, oh, defensive 1. Oh, my God. Yeah, you guys should be slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered by my men over here, because you have no defensive skills whatsoever. Back over here, you guys just kind of got in position. Looks like they are adjusting as well. I'll have one of you go for here. I'll have you still go for this section right there. And then you guys are starting to break down the gates. It's 82. These units are still trying to make their way over here to regroup with us. You can drop your ram. Then we'll basically have these three guys try and push on in through this section. So I can kind of group this up with them. So I think I can trust you guys to try and push on in here. Try and ignore you. Try and just get my archers onto the walls. And actually that Geber unit is just running. So try and just like, let's say you guys just kind of run on in here. I'm gonna have you guys try and get on the wall section here. I want you to try and unload on these guys. So like right there. So try and one of you get right there. And then maybe another one of you guys on the walls here. I can get both of you guys on the walls there. That'd be perfect. So try and make your way over there. You're still making your way to the walls. You guys... Okay, this hunter unit's basically dead at this point in time. He's running. You got a good bird unit. Welsh Javelinman, who has worse stats melee-wise? Defensive, so 3 defense total. You have a defensive 3 as well, but you have no defense skills, so that's where I'm going to go. Try and have you guys go kill this unit. I think at this point, I can now try and bring these archers up here. Because you guys, well, okay, they're about almost in position. Start moving up at least. Alrighty, so you guys are doing pretty good work over here. This Geber unit is about halfway dead. You guys just got to the wall section over here. Not sure if you guys will do as well, but for the most part right now, you're doing pretty good. Over here, my archers are almost all onto the walls. Please start shooting the enemy general right there. Also, make sure you take out this Geber unit too. So unload, you two focus this guy. I'll have you focus on the general. If he's just going to stand there and let me shoot him, I'm going to gladly do so. As I just took out like 10 guys in that one volley alone. So it might not take long for you, this one guy, to take him out. So keep trying to do that. Does look like he's going to start trying to fight us. Yeah, a little bit. One of you is starting to try and fight. My Cav, I do have you initially over back down here. I'm actually going to bring you guys back up this way. Because this gate's already open, so I can have you try and make your way in here. These guys, these archers do actually have pretty good range. I might be able to actually get you guys up in range to start shooting them, so try and bring you a little bit closer to help out. Okay, so half the enemy army is now dead at this point. I'm now going to try and have it so my archers make your way over here, start trying to unload onto these guys. My infantry right now is trying to focus down the general. He is at, let's see what he's at right now, 23 guys. If you guys can, from where you're at, try and throw stuff at him. Otherwise, I'm going to have my general start trying to make your way around. See if I can kind of get around and hit him in the back to flank him. I am sending... One of my archers was supposed to make his way over here. Oh, you're being idiots. Okay, I was trying to have you guys go up and around the walls. That's fine, I guess. I was trying to do that. But he is now dead, so there goes the enemy general. Now the rest of their forces should break pretty easily, so let's have you guys capture them. You can now try and make your way over here, because I was going to try and have you... Make your way over here. This section's now pretty much almost dead. Those guys are broken. Start trying to focus on the javelinmen too. You guys get a little bit closer and maybe start trying to shoot these guys. Because otherwise I just need to get my men into melee with them now. So I can send you 3 over here as well. Try and help out there. My cavalry, simply because for the most part they've now are going to start breaking, I can bring you guys over here. Let's have one of you watch over this section, one of you watch over this section, and one of you watch over this section in case they start sending enemy back to the city center. But right now, all we got to do is get them to start breaking, because they've lost half their army. The general's dead, so the morale should be pretty bad. Okay, there we go. So, 300 casualties on our side, only end up killing actually 68% of them. But now we've been able to take out the faction leader of Mercia, and another city has fallen to them. I do kind of like how in this mod, usually, if you take a city in mods from Yield 2, it doesn't seem like it affects the faction all that much. It feels like they can still hold and send way too many guys at you, honestly. But in this mod, I really do appreciate how it doesn't feel like that's the case. It actually feels like, okay, if you take a city, it actually does quite a bit to them. There's a slave market there. Okay. Where I feel like that's the main reason why we've been able to push on into these guys so hard is I take one of their cities, do a lot of damage to them in their economy, and then if I take out an army, they can't really recover from that. Like, their military for you guys, for Mercia, has fucking plummeted. Like, honestly, everybody I've been at war with, they just have a drastic decrease in their military. Like, it's not even fucking fair. Like, just look at this. Boop, boop, boop. It's literally like a straight linear line to 0 ever since I start declaring war on them, which is interesting. I don't think anybody else that is, like, Northumbria hasn't had that happen to them yet. East Anglia is already dead. Gwyn is dead. Those guys are technically alive. They're doing fine, but I'm not at war with them. They're dead. But yeah, normally that doesn't happen. Usually they kind of rebound a little bit back after I take some, deal some damage to them, but not in this mod, it feels like. Okay, so now that you guys are able to take this city, are you happy if I leave behind just these 4 archers? Please tell me you are. They are! Okay, so then that means I can have a rabble keep making his way up north. Around over here, I can actually start getting some units around here to start watching over as a garrison. Let me try and grab you, and let me try and see if I can grab some of the mercenaries, like these guys. Still no. Oh, okay, no, I can grab 2. I can grab 2 of these units, bring them over into this army, and then I can start making you move north. I do feel like... Oh, yeah. Well, I need some troops, though. I have a lot of cav. Can I grab your cav? Yeah, your cav can join me. Because I just don't have a lot of cav in this army. Yes. So, actually, I could send quite a few of these units over. I would want to grab... I kind of want to get rid of you because you've got 7 dudes. I'm going to get rid of you. I'd like to keep him, but I probably should just get rid of him. I need... Because I've got... 5 orders. I would probably grab you, you, and you for now. Oh, actually, those guys can't make it. So these guys can't make it. So you guys can, these guys can, you can. Let's try the Welsh archers because they're a really good archer unit. And then I would say, because these guys can't, you can. I think you can also merge. So yeah, so let's send that guy over. 3 more slots. I'd probably just say you, and you. Honestly, just send them there. That will be then the best army I can field for right now. Oh, you merge one of those guys. Get one more unit. I'll just grab another generic infantry unit. Actually, the Axton, can he merge? Yeah, he can merge too. Okay, so perfect. So then just send this guy. Okay. Now, let's see. If I attack you, they're probably going to run. If I attack you, I don't think they will. But then that means... Well, no. Yeah, no, he will join on in. It's one guy. It's also an infantry unit, so I think that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. So, let's fight this battle here. We'll show them what we are truly made of by properly taking this city. So what we're going to do is, I will actually, well, I want the Magic 85, though. I was going to say, we could just focus on the enemy forces as they are making their way onto the map with the reinforcing army, but I think instead, let's be aggressive, hit these guys, push them back, and then just kind of run over that direction. Because that way, I will actually have the high ground advantage. So let's get my cav, all of you guys to group up. Then I need to get my archers to group up. All of you guys. And then I don't have a ton of infantry. But let's just have it so that you guys will kind of move up here. My archers right there. And then my Norman archers just generically right over here. Cav, kind of go right there. And just kind of charge on forward. That's what we want to do is infantry, make your way forward. Kind of go like right there. Archers, make your way up as well. Try and get in range and start unloading on these guys, as there's not a lot of them here. So start trying to make your way forward, guys. Cav, I might want to have it so that you... Well, let's see. We can probably have you go hit the captain. What was in this army again? And a hunter unit, basic spear unit, and a actually unit that actually matters. Okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to have you try and kind of run up to the side here. We can have one of you hit each of the units. So I can have my general hit the... I'll have my general hit this hunter unit. You can hit the hunter unit. You can hit this unit. And you can hit this unit. So you guys can do that. Then all my infantry is slowly making their way up here. So keep making your way forward. Kind of go like right there and right there. Archers as well. Keep pushing forward because you're not in range just to be able to hit them just yet. But yeah, general, charge the hunters. This guy should absolutely get destroyed from this charge. He's running instantly. Okay, that's what I want to see. That charge there, broken, and please break as well. So close. Okay, there he goes. He just had to lose most of that unit, so this is then this entire army here. Now, what we can do is just set up, honestly. Let's see. They are advancing on me, so I can kind of just make my way over towards this other unit of theirs. Have my cav kind of make their way over, because I think we've captured most of them. Need to make sure we get the Magic 85. It's like 16, 50. Okay, that one do run down. Run that guy down. Let's get my forces to adjust. Let's kind of go here. I'll just make our way back this way. So you guys go back here. Archers, try and just shoot this guy if you can. Try and unload on him as he's making his way over here, because my cav are kind of busy at the moment until this guy's fully captured. Which I just want to get these last 10 guys. Alrighty, the enemy general, the one that was outside, is now dead. I'm now having it so that all of my forces, let's get you guys to group back up here, and now we're just waiting for the enemy army to get to us, because I've now got a decent amount of ammo still left on you guys, so yeah, just get back over here, make sure you turn fire wheel back on, and now we're just waiting for them to get up on top of this hill, because I can see them right over here. The captain for this army, or no, this was the named general too inside, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So he is going to be one of the dismounted units once again. They do have a ballista. I guess it's him right now. No, that's not him. He's around here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's right here. I'm sadly out of ammo on my cav units, so they won't be able to just focus him down with javelins. But I'll probably have it so these 4 units, you'll try and focus him because you're my elite archers. You guys just keep trying to unload on whoever the hell is in range because you just have the volume to slaughter anybody that comes at us. So they were advancing, and then they just stopped. So I'm going to have my cavals charge on in here, try and hit some of their javelin men back here. Actually, hit the archers, maybe. Yeah, hit the archers. They'll have a longer range and possibly do more damage. Infantry is trying to move up, and I'm trying to get them to turn back around to go after us. Because I need to make sure we get the Magic 85 if we want to walk on into the city. So, get some damage there. And then let's pull back here a little bit. Because they were advancing, but then once they saw the top of the hill, they just pulled back. So let's see if we can turn around now. Get them to make their way over to my forces. You guys need to make sure you're in position before they get here. So, kind of running up there. Because they are chasing us now. So my cav kind of pull back here. Okay, I'm right up in their face. I'm going to start getting some of my infantry to try and join in on the fighting here. Try and get them to stop running from me. So let's just go right there. You guys right there. And then I need to have it so that these 4 archers again, you need to specifically focus on the general, who's currently at the moment out of range. He's like way in the back there. Just kind of ignore him. Oh my god, are their forces all breaking? A good chunk of them are, honestly. A good chunk are. Let's see, get my cav over here, kind of up to the side. Let's see if we can get this entire section to run and capture them. Because the moment they are... Yeah, no, they're running. A lot of them are. Okay. Archers keep trying to push forward a little bit because I think they're going to kind of fall out of range. So let's get you guys moving up a little bit more. Kind of like right there. Cav, let's start trying to run them down then. That's a good-ass chunk of this army just broken. Yeah, huge chunk of it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, try and start running them down. My infantry, you have to go after the actual infantry net they have still. That's actually fighting. Cav, try and go around them. Try and capture all these guys before they get back to the city, because we've only captured 1/3 of their army so far. That is not that much. Yeah, so try and keep going around the side here. Archers, keep doing your thing. You guys... Yeah, hit those bandits. Oh, Welsh bandits! Oh, cool. Keep backing up. Those javelin are kind of coming back. Just ignore them. Run past those guys. And then go back this way. There you go. Make your way after the skirmishers. Get back here, because they're actually getting pretty close to the edge of the map. Some of them have given up. Let's see. You get back in melee here with all my other infantry. And join on in there. You're good there. 40%. Okay, archers. Let's get you guys to kind of move up a little bit more. Cav here. Let's see. So now to start charging in. See if we can get that chain route to start again. 42% are now dead at this point. So it's better. But we had so many of you guys running before. There we go. Massive chain route again. Now a good chunk of you guys are running away here. Now we've taken out about 2/3 of the enemy army. So keep trying to chase them down. Infantry, at this point, you guys can just go on to AI commands, honestly. Archers are trying to keep moving forward to just keep unloading on what's alive. I don't see the general anywhere. Oh, actually, I think he's still in melee right now over there. He hasn't died yet, but his army's already breaking even without him dead. So I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about him. Just keep having them run them down, my cow specifically. Okay, there we go. A couple of them did get away on the second army. I think that's still enough, though, so we can walk on into the city. If not, they have 370 guys total that are in the settlement that I can then easily push on through. It's just now they have less men to defend the city, so even if we can't walk in, it's still a benefit for us. But after this, Mercia has like 2 cities. Let's see, so exterminate them. Yep, and I just go to walk out. Perfect. Yeah, put them to the damn sword. Make up for last time with what happened where you guys disgraced my king. Fuck you. It was just a small blunder in his part, but now they literally just have 2 settlements today. God, this campaign is so close to being done. Way faster than I thought I was going to be finishing this thing. Because, let's see. Settlements I still need. I've got London. I've got Winchester. Tamworth. Ipswich. Bibbenburg? Where's that? It's not in here, right? No. It's like up here, probably. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Mercia actually still has 3 cities. I kind of forgot about that one because I was leaving it alone. But no, they've got. I have to actually control quite a bit. You have to control all the way up to here. I don't think I need to control this city, though. Now, do I? No, I do not need to control that city. So literally, I just need to control up to this point right here, which actually I should make sure that what I'm going to do is grab one of my spies. I've got you, and then keep scouting up north. Because at the moment, I don't see a lot. I don't see a lot anywhere around here. Yeah, no, you guys don't like that bit difficult to deal with. Okay, so what we need to do though is, let's see, so over here, it's another 1 turn until I can get some of these guys. Might be able to just leave behind maybe just you. Drew, leave you back, Drew. Yeah, do you do that? They're kind of pissed off. Let's see. Let me try and. Oh, I should just like leave these 2 behind. Still not enough, actually. It's at 70%. Because I can grab like these guys, leave them behind. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay. So that's enough that I can grab these 2 mercenaries for you. You can start making your way up. I'm going to have you probably go for this last settlement they have over here on the western side of my king. Go for the eastern one. Then we'll actually start pushing on into... Well, actually, no, Rabble... Yeah, no, this is what we can do. I can have Rabble next turn, if this area is going to be happy. I can have him kind of pick up all these extra troops, and then have him specifically start trying to make his way to that last settlement of theirs. I want to try and see if we can kill them off today, and then the next video, we'll start our push on into specifically just into Northumbria, which honestly... Yeah, this is like, what, this is episode 14? Yeah, I definitely am going to be finishing this campaign way before episode 20, which feels really weird, but it's just the fact that the AI really can't compete with me. Like, they don't have the troops. The amount of troops they need to be able to compete with my forces and how quickly I kill their stuff would require a lot more cheats from the AI's perspective, honestly. Like, quite honestly. So, right now... If I start taking land from them, I just start slaughtering them, and they just don't have a chance. I did forget to build the thing up there in Matherfall, though. I do need to remember to do that. Although it actually looks like they might auto-delete them after a turn, possibly. It just seems like it just did that. I didn't have to demolish it myself. Also, I do love that I can actually straight up recruit these guys in Wales. That's nice. I like that. If this mod wasn't so unstable, I'd want to play through it again. Possibly as Wales. But no. Let's see. Family tragedy, and the new family member. Construction report. Good. Okay. And then what we'll do here is, yeah, I'll have a rebel. Let's see. Make your way up around here. Get a watchtower there, so I can kind of see what's going on. So Snottingham. What the hell? I can grab another mercenary unit here for you. You can get to there next turn. And there's more mercenaries. Perfect. So we'll have you just make your way over there. I will bring these other guys up as like excess troops. So let's grab you. Have them try and follow him around, make their way up there. You guys aren't able to recruit anything just yet. That's fine. This area, can I take these guys out? No. Can I take some of them out? No. Ah! Is again. Okay, so I can take you guys out, merge them in here, have this army fall up around here. And then you guys, I will be able to have at least somebody here next turn to watch over the city. You guys here now can start getting some troops. So start trying to get some free upkeep units. I can have this army. Any more mercenaries? No, there are not. Let's have you. Is there anybody outside? There is not. Let's have you go from. Let's have you start sieging this area. Hopefully that army doesn't attack us.
In due time, mon ami.
If they did, though, I think it'd be okay. I do have some more longbowmen. I've got some good infantry in here. That's not that bad. You guys will stay here one more turn, and then I can move you up to try and hit Rhuthun. You can try and hit that city next turn. Just hoping you guys don't decide to attack me, because again, I don't need to... Why did you leave nobody in there? I'm way too tempted to want to take it, but I shouldn't. I don't need it. I don't need that land. I'm already over the number of settlements I need to control for this mod. I just need to kill off Northumbria, which technically, if I was really fucking extra about it, I could maybe finish them off today. Probably not, though, at this rate. I think for sure we're going to guarantee that we kill off Mercia. Mercia is definitely going to die today. Northumbria is attacking us. You can try. It's not going to get you anywhere, really, though, because we've seen what you guys have done last time. Mercia, do you want a peace? I think that's what you're going to be trying to ask. Otherwise, you're going to be trying to bribe or seduce. Yeah, you are asking for peace. No.
It is fine,
there's no reason for me to give you a peace, as I need to kill your faction off outright. So we will not be accepting that. Hopefully, Matherfell is actually... What I was trying to say is I was hoping that the city will be happy for me to be able to move out of here. That's the hope, at least. Because then I can try and make my way up and keep pushing north. Tamworth is sieged again, as we saw. They have... what's in this army? I think we should be fine. Yeah, withdraw from that. Just wait. And then also, I did just get another general. I don't know where he went, because I clicked away way too quickly. Because I know he's probably got to be somewhere doubled up with somebody else. Anybody? Because actually, you could use that guy. You're supposed to be there on purpose. No, is that the new guy? Yeah, no, that's the new guy we just got. Okay, so you, I'm going to bring you back over, let's say over this way. Actually, I need a governor over here. I don't have one right now. I do need to make sure that you guys, you're still trying to grow this area. So let's just try and, well, no, I think at this point, until you guys get to the point where I actually have to worry about building up the stuff to make sure you have better garrisons, or better recruitment, I'm just going to have you guys to be on growth build policy. Honestly, just why not? Because I don't need to worry about this buildings all the time. So just kind of do growth build policy, and then I can adjust these later once I know you guys have grown to the point where I can now start trying to get the better barracks. Like over here, actually, I should make sure you guys... It is... 100-man Hall. Only has the archer right now, but that is just the start of it, so I'll have you try and queue that up. Is it... Wait, is it only going to give me that one? I could have sworn you could have gotten more guys around here. Factional barracks... Yeah, no, because there it is. It's the armor is the one that gives you access to the infantry. It's weird that's so much further out, though, actually. Because I could just run the 100-man hall gave me access to most of the basic units. Interesting. But, you know, queue that up at least. And then go back on to growth build policy there for yourself. And then, I've actually got quite a few guys around here. Let's make sure you gather them around the city of Cherbourg. Because that'll be we're going to gather all these men together. Dorchester is actually able to grow as well, so let me queue that up. Because once I take another city, which I probably should be able to do right now with Mercia, that'll give me plenty of money to make sure that we can actually build that. Let's see, because right now, first let me check and see. So you guys here, if I move out of the city, leave you, it's 70%. Over here, I know I just recruited some more guys. Can you take them out? Can take one of them out.
My lord.
At least one?
Yes.
Yes, I can take at least one of you guys out. Send them over here. Then I've got... what do I have here? Can I take one of these guys? I can take one of them too. Okay, so go there. Next turn, they will be able to get into the city. I think that'll be enough for right now. I can start the siege of Snortingham. You can start that siege right there. I'll have you assault that next turn. And then you guys can be right there. They don't have a lot. No general in there, so I might actually be able to just auto-resolve that place to death. Over around here, though, what do they have inside? They do have a general. They have a ballista, some Welsh bandits, so I can't even tell what their stats are, and then there's a bunch of the Gabur units. So that should be fine. I'll have it so that you guys can also start sieging around here. Is that just boats? No, there are some archers there if we wanted them. But no, Falad, we can have you assault this city. You don't have night battle though. Shit. Why do I care? Why do I care? No, like straight up. This army here, they are on the eastern side of the battle. I can just get between them and the city and they will all break. Like, straight up, I don't need to worry. I'll have some of my forces start going to the western side of the settlement and start trying to make a way, push on in there. But for the most part, first we gotta get rid of the armies that's reinforcing. So let's wait to get rid of this fog. And then start deployment. And then, honestly, actually, they're right behind me. I, like, don't have to move. Oh, you know what we can do? These two men alone, go kick the entire enemy army's ass. Like, quite literally. Everybody else, just stay back here and wait for the reinforcements to get over here. Like, you guys probably don't even need to really move. No, I will adjust you guys. Because I can have you guys... Yeah, because let's move you, like, back here. And then my Norman archers kind of, like, right there. And then all my other infantry around here, that's not these two. Basically, I just back up a little bit away from the stuff they've got. Actually, just honestly drop all this stuff. Drop that equipment. Then just move here. I'll actually back up a little bit. So like you guys go there. These archers move up a little bit. And then these archers also move up. So just move up like right there. I'll have my general also make his way over here. So you start the battle. I'll have it so these two, again, start making your way onto the walls. I fully expect that if they try and send anybody onto the walls to stop you, you can kill them all. So try if you really want to. Let's see, they've got some Welsh bandits. What are the stats of the bandits? Stats of these guys, defense skill 3 and a shield of 3. Okay, you're going up against the best infantry, honestly, possibly in the game, and I don't have high hopes for you guys. Reinforcements, they'll be coming straight over this hill, and I'll be able to just slaughter them as they try and make their way into the city, because they should be in range any second now. And as soon as you guys are, because these are just all skirmishers, are you trying to run away? Maybe? No? Okay, I don't know. It doesn't look like they're trying to make their way on in like they usually would, but it is kind of hilarious that they, as soon as they turn the hill, they just be like, well, we could attack that, but they're literally aiming the bows and getting ready to hit us. So I don't think we want to. Okay, now they're starting to kind of move forward. As soon as I start turning my way around over here, I did bring my general back over just to help out pushing these guys back, as I'm not sure if they're going to break immediately since they decided to kind of wait and pull back. Because let's see. No, some of them are breaking. Oh, are you actually running off the map? No, they are running towards me. They are still going to run towards me. Perfect. Because like these guys here, shaken. Also, you guys make sure you're in guard mode. I don't want you like chasing units. But let's have my general just kind of run on in here. Start trying to run them all down. So far, let's see, 5 to 13. You guys over here are still doing an amazing job of slaughtering the enemy army so far. So keep that up. You guys will have reinforcements soon. Looks like they've actually pushed them back over on this side. So let's have you start trying to push down into those guys. And then they're starting to have men try and run into the city. Should have my general try and make sure they can't get back. Well, you guys are now fighting alone here. Still trying to take out everything. They've lost over half their army now at this point. My men are picking up their ladders and starting to try and make their way over to help support my allies. I'm going to have it so that I'm going to bring one of you guys to start trying to grab the ram. All of these guys help support on clearing a section for us on the walls. Try and basically push on over to the spearmen, and then try and get my archers over here to help out. Because a good chunk of them have died. I now just need to get my archers in here to be able to help out. Because with the support of my archers, we can very easily start pushing this in my favor. We've already killed a good chunk of them, but I have lost about a third of my army so far. Okay, you guys are barely alive here. I'm trying to see if I can get you out of here so you can live another day. General, get over here to support them. Gates are still technically open, so I might be able to take advantage of that right now. While you guys are distracted, I have my men making their way up here. Absolutely doing a lot of damage right there. So up to 61% of their forces have now died. Because those guys have all now broken. Get up on here. Push on through. You guys are still trying to break down the gates. Archers, let's start trying to get you guys up onto the wall section here. At least one of you. And then the rest of you just trying to run on in down onto the wall section here. Down to the ground here. So try and make your way down. This guy survived like 1. Yeah, you guys deserve a good break. General, you can finish off those archers pretty easily for us. And they're actually sending more men out here trying to chase those guys down. They must have saw how it's like, these 2 units killed so many of our men. We're not letting you get away with this shit. I feel like that's got to be like the thing that they're thinking right now for those units. But yeah, let's get all my men over here. Because like at the moment, gates are almost down. Honestly, I might not have to give a shit, honestly, with that. You guys here, though. There's nobody there. Let's get you to... Actually, no, make your way over here. Go try and hit this guy. Try and go hit that spearman. Try and push on in through him. My general kind of pull back from the Welsh bandits and just try and get another charge in on them. Because you don't need to fight them directly in melee. There we go. Archers are inside. Now you guys can start unloading on them. One of the captains has died. I think that was for the army that was outside the city. So he's now dead. I don't think it's going to really matter at this point, though. Trying to now unload into their forces over here, especially into the lord they've got. Because as soon as he's dead, the rest of their forces will break fairly easily. I don't have a lot of infantry at this point in time, so we kind of have to fight them with just my archers. It's not the best. Like, a good chunk of their army is broken and just kind of just sitting there doing nothing. So if I can get you guys to kind of unload on them, kill him off, which he's at 59 guys right now. My general, I am actually trying to bring you back around this way. Trying to get you in through the gate, as it is currently open. So I can try and rush on in here, hit them in the back, and kill him. Because he's at 56 guys. Slowly losing a little bit more now that we have like free access to just shoot him and not the other unit. And now he's down to 42 guys. 37, 34. Cav, kind of make our way over here. Actually, what's that? That's a Gabur. We can ignore the Gabur. Just make my way on here. So let's have you go there. I'm going to move my archers. Try and get you guys just moving closer in this way. I'm going to have some of you start making your way over here. Because I need some of you to start opening up on these. Oh, those Gabur archers are running. Ooh. If that's the case, then start running them down. So trying to run over there, try and capture them before they get back to the city center. And then I'll have it so you guys can start trying to unload them later. This Gabur unit, I'm a little concerned there. General's doing okay, though. Gets 13 guys. I think it should be okay. So let's try and have it so, if you can, Welsh longbowmen try and get up on the walls here. Try and get up on the walls, then I can try and have you guys maybe move around to try and help out. Because otherwise, they're flanking my general right now, which I don't appreciate. And you guys, make sure you're helping out with this guy. There's only 7 more men for the general. There we go. There's the enemy general now. So he's now dead. Welsh longbowmen now try and get up onto the wall section here. Oh, and I think they're running. Yeah, they're shaking. Infantry, keep pushing. Cav, get in here too. And then my archers try and get up to this section of the wall. My Norman archers are trying to make their way in here. Get away from there. Try and stand more back here, guys. Start unloading on people. It's like right there, right there, right there. Because now the captain's dead. I'm getting the Welsh longbowmen. You're trying to get up here to shoot down into them. Number-wise, they've got about 20% of their forces left. I do have to make sure I kill them all before the timer runs out, which is getting pretty close. Okay, they're only down to a couple of guys now at this point. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this guy over here is broken, so we don't have to worry about him. Nope, we do not at all. So, all we're trying to do then is get everybody else up here. And we just need to take out everybody else that they've got. So right now, I'm trying to have it so that, like, my archers here. You guys are trying to set up there. You got a little too close, so kind of back off there, guys. Kind of stand around here, and then start unloading into people. Because right now we're just trying to finish off, like, what, the 5% left that's left in this army? Which is basically just a spearman and this archer, which I think would be fine. I don't have a lot of infantry, but we have plenty of archers. I will try and have it so that anybody that's out of ammo, like you, let's try and get you to kind of run around and go flank them. Because currently right now, let's see, like, what, 30 guys? You can try and get around the back side of this unit. That'll make them die a little bit faster. Or if we just get, there we go. Or if we just get them outside the city center, they'll instantly break. So, there we go. That is the second to last city. That, oh, sorry. Second to, they have one more settlement actually besides this one. So, I'm sieging one settlement. I'm about to start sieging another. Next turn, I'll be taking the last 2 settlements of their forces. There we go. Pillage and plunder the area, and then I'll have it so put you guys onto growth build policy. Right there. Merge or amend you can, and you did get some of these guys back. Not a lot, but a couple. I will most certainly have it so that once these guys are dropped off, I will have them. Let's see if I have enough movement for this. They do. So start trying to make your way back here. I'm going to send them to go back to be retrained. You are still trying to make your way back in here to try and help watch over it. But hey, next turn, I'll be able to take these 2 areas out. Because honestly, you guys I don't think need it. Nah, I think we'll be okay. Because what we'll want to try and do is next turn, I'll have it so that we'll have to fight this one. I probably can get away with auto-resolving that one. Simply because that area at least is doesn't have a general. Since that one doesn't have a general, the AI auto-resolve is not going to be absolutely horrendously in their favor, so we can probably just easily slaughter them. Then today, we'll finish off Mercia. And then we just have to kill Northumbria, which, at the rate we've been killing factions, I think it will take me 2
In
videos.
this time of war,
No, I'm not accepting that. I have to kill you to get my victory conditions. A lot of areas are really pissed off, but hey, they are slowly improving. They aren't attacking Tamworth just yet. My brain keeps wanting to put an S in there. Okay, finally. Now let's get back in here. Let's see. Let's bring you over right here. Should be able to immediately have you guys take this pretty easily. 3-to-1 odds. Auto-resolve. Come on, you know what to do. There we go. Because there's no way in hell I would lose that. So, pillage and plunder the area. Then, what we'll do is, let's see, so these guys, try and get you close enough to, like, I guess, help out over around here. They were taking a police rise, and they had no time to prepare for the attack. Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Why not? I don't think you guys actually have it. I think this is actually pretty even. So I think we should be able to survive. It just depends on how quickly they try and surround my entire army. As long as it's not that bad and I can actually try and reposition. I have more skirmishers than they do. So let's see. So start battle. So they are all the way over there. Okay, so just everybody get over here. Everybody run over here. So archers, you need to group all of you up. So all of you guys group up. Kind of like right there. All of my infantry try and group up here. You guys are really bad at ambushes. You're like, hey, you won't have any time to prepare. Well, this is me preparing because I'm able to actually get all my men to form back up in a line, be able to get all my archers in position so that I can actually start unloading on you guys. I now just need to figure out who is your... Let's see, these are archers, just rush into melee with them. The captain, let's see, these are skirmishers too. You guys, yeah, just kind of unload as you are. These guys can kind of move up a little bit here to try and surround. Number-wise, off to a good start. Yeah, 2% of their forces are already dead. I'd like to see that. Get over there. The captain is the guy back here. So he's the Northumbrian Thanes unit. What are the stats on that guy? That is pretty decent. Shield stat of 5, armor of 10. My archers will actually have a pretty difficult time trying to push through that unit. I think it's okay, though. Because let's say you guys... Okay, these guys are all breaking. I probably can just ignore them. Don't chase them. Instead, try and... Let's see, you guys just go over here. Try and focus on the archers. Gabber. I do at least have the one crossbowman. Try and have you guys focus on the Thanes. Like, you guys kind of turn around. Focus on the infantry right here. My skirmisher. Which one was it? What's this one? Yeah, it was the one with 143. So all my skirmishers try and unload on that one specifically. You also have some thrown weapons. Let's have you try and hit them as well. Focus your attention on him, because as soon as he dies, we then win the fight, basically. Because number-wise, already done a pretty good amount of damage. 5 to 16, not bad. Okay, so they're starting to pull ahead a little bit, number-wise. Like, you guys are winning over here and here, but this area over here is struggling. I'm trying to have my archers kind of try and pull back. You just keep trying to focus on the one general they've got, if I can. Because at the moment right now, I need to just keep focusing him down. Because this is led by captain, too, so if we kill the captain, we win this. I now just don't know which thing it was. It's one of you. I can't tell. I'm going to assume it's the one that has less dudes, though. Ah, shit. There goes my captain. So, I don't know if you guys will be able to hold now at this point. As my archers can try and keep running away. Stay away from them. Like, I'll have you guys kind of go into skirmish mode now and try and run away, but at this point in time, I kind of expect them now to be able to win this. Because it was just who killed whose captain first, and they killed mine. So, most of my infantry's broken. My archers, you can still try, but I don't think you guys will be able to do much. Okay, you guys tried. Did a decent amount of damage to them, but again, because they killed my captain first, I'm not surprised we lost, sadly. But that's okay. It was a mercenary army, and is going to actually help my economy with these guys dead. That's fine. because I know I've got more reinforcements making their way over to Wales, so I don't need these guys specifically. They're actually offering a ransom. I know, I'll accept it. Take it, merge those guys together. You guys then over here need to repair everything around here, and then put this onto growth build policy as well. I'll have to make sure there's a spot so I can get the conversion. This area is not pissy, at least right now. Oh, and with that one extra unit, they're good. Now then, let's see. So I feel like I think I'll probably just leave you guys kind of retrain there. How close is that ship? It's right here.
We will not surrender these waters easily.
Cause let's see. Oh wait, did I drop those? Oh, this is my other fleet. Oops. This is the fleet I was thinking of. So you guys right there. You are 2 turns away from being able to get to the city. I wonder if they'll give me the time to siege it. Because if they let me siege for 2 turns, there'll be a decent amount of damage, and then I'll have plenty of reinforcements, as this army's doing well. Infantry-wise, I don't have a lot of infantry, which is one major issue. So that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking I'm going to wait on that. Let them attack me first. Can at least grab you guys and start trying to bring them back over here to be retrained. So you can try to make your way there. Announcements. No, another trader. Damn it. That's the one I just sent over there, too. Damn it. So get another one. It was like you and like over here. Just, again, trying to recruit more of them. Do I have any of them already made? Yes, I do. Who's got the best? So let's see. Who's the youngest? Actually, it's a better question. So you go back over here. Because I don't want to lose that money. That's it's a huge, major trade income that we get there. So bring you guys back over there. Make sure you guys can get that trade started back up. And then I think, again, I should probably stop recruiting. Okay, I'll at least only recruit just the elites. Just you and Cav, basically. Because these are the things I run out the most. And it will limit my... Oh, actually, no. You guys... I'm going to wait, because if I wait, then I can retrain those units. You know, let's do that. Wait for now. But just keep trying to get me at least like the elites, like these guys. Get ready. You can have you guys kind of just sit there. I'm going to be sending this fleet back. They can actually get there almost immediately. So yeah, perfect. Although, stop it. Fleets here. Let's see. I can probably... Yes. Wow, 11 ships sunk immediately. Nice. Okay. Let's bring you back over this way. I'll probably have to make sure I retrain these boats now that they're over here. So you guys maybe go over here, retrain for a turn. Then I'll have you guys be sent back out. I think that's good for now, though. Let me just see if they'll give me the time for them to send these guys over. So I just have a little bit more infantry. So let's try and see if we can get 2 turn ends without the game crashing. That's the main hope right now. Okay, looks like they are going to try and attack us here at Tamworth, though. So let's see. So they've only got 3 units, so it's not that bad. Let's just make sure that I have to get them off of the ram immediately, get them to focus on the ladders, and then we should be fine here, as I do have my archers that should be able to very easily unload into the enemy forces. So hopefully they'll be able to do that relatively easily. Then I might just, well, yeah, no, I do want to kill Mercia today. I don't want to have it so that they just stay alive. Why are the walls different? I like the layout. I do like this, though. Let's get you guys to kind of go like right here. Turn skirmish mode off. I will have another one of you guys at least on the other side, kind of like right there. And then I'll use this guy to get them off of the walls, or get them off of the ladders. So you guys go right there and there. That's good. You just get outside and get them off of the ram. So I go right there. And then I've got my other archer who's supposed to be... Oh, actually, you're perfect. Yeah, right there is perfect right now. You guys just turn off skirmish mode. And let's see what they're going to do. So ladder should be making its way right here. There you go. Unload my archers. Do what damage you can before they get to the walls. And then the captain is the guy in back here. He's the Caerwent unit, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. So he's the one back there that we have to worry about. If you guys can, try and shoot him right now, honestly, because you guys have a pretty good angle to hit him. So try and shoot that guy. You guys can't hit him from there. So you just keep hitting this guy. You actually hold off for right now. Wait until they have only men on the walls right now, and then I'll have you unload that spot. Jesus. They slaughtered them. Yeah, they're trying to get up here, but they're just getting instantly destroyed. Yeah, they went up way faster than I thought it was going to be. Okay, nice. They still got the guys down here, which you should try and shoot those units. And my captain's now dead. I think that's okay. We've got a lot of guys up on the walls. You're almost out of ammo. I'll have it so that what you're going to do is try and run back to the city center, as you're not going to be much use up here. Just try and make sure you can go back there in case you have to start fighting them in melee. Everybody else, I think. Nope, never mind. Don't even need to worry. There we go. Yeah, you guys were able to easily hold that. Perfect. Don't worry, Northumbria. I will be coming for you soon. I will be killing you guys off as soon as Mercia is dead. Which literally, if the game lets me get through the 2 turn ends, oh my god. You guys just do not want to leave me alone at Tamworth right now. They're ignoring Snottingham, which is nice. Gives me some time. Oh, I could actually hit Doncaster next turn. Oh, I want to do that. Because that army's right there. I'm getting so sick of this mod crashing every turn. Literally, I just want to be able to finally finish off Mercia. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted right now today. And I just keep getting crash after crash after crash. Literally, I keep having just restarting my computer to get it so it will let me do the thing. It's like, hey, you guys are almost here. What if I don't grab these? I'll still take 2 turns. Please just let me get there. Like, literally. Actually, you know, I'm probably just going to fight them now, honestly. I think we'll be fine. They've got a bunch of shit, honestly. So, let's fight this ourselves. Because that way, I at least can make sure that, hey, they are dead. They're out of here. Then, we just need to focus our attention on to Northumbria now. That'll be the next thing we have to do after this, is just take them out, and the campaign will be done. Which, if this mod didn't crash as much, I would actually want to try and play more of it. Because I do like finding new mods that I can consistently go back to and really enjoy. Like, I've got quite a few right now that are like going back through. The ship mod is a great one to always go back for historical. The also Zardoms as well. Zardoms is a little buggy in some areas, but it doesn't crash nearly as much as this one has been. I'm gonna have it, so what we'll do is take my siege towers, bring you guys up here, right there. Let's then have my ladders. I'll try and have you guys kind of on the other side and see if I can get my archers to be up on this section to kind of control this area. So you guys can go like right there. I'll bring all my my Norman archers over to this side to try and help out over here, and then basically leave everybody else as they are. There's not a lot of them over here right now. There are generals over here. Let's have my siege towers try and make their way forward here. Actually, I'll try and have you guys make your way over to help this side as well. And then my cav, probably have you... Because the ladders, I'm going to have them try and go to this section and start putting guys up on the walls to start shooting. I just need you to start moving away. Yeah, start moving away right there. Because if I can get my guys, like, let's have you go here. You go here. I can get my archers onto this section and then start unloading and shooting from into this area. Okay, they let my guys get on the walls over here. And they're not even fighting me on this side, too, which is nice. So I can just freely bring these guys over here. Should be able to just walk on in through the gates, because I'll just have you guys try and make your way over here and start capturing the gates. Seems like they're just kind of gathering back at the city center right now. So I'm going to keep bringing more of my archers over here. I'm going to have some of you guys start making your way along this section, just to freely keep unloading on all their troops as they just let me sit here and slaughter them. So this area, the Welsh longbowmen here are kind of standing around trying to shoot me, so we have to stop that. Cav and my infantry, let's get you guys to kind of run on in here and try and deal with them, while my Welsh longbowmen try and get in position with my crossbowmen, try and just get in range, because it does look like they're just going to bring everybody in front of the city center. Some of their guys are getting close enough that they're just dying and breaking as soon as they get shot at enough by my guys. You're almost out of ammo. As soon as you are, I'll probably have to get you down off the ground and having you try and run into melee with people. But so far, I'm taking out 12% of their forces already, which is off to a great start. Okay, a third of the enemy army is already dead now. So what I'm doing is moving you guys a little bit closer. You guys can start hitting quite a few of the guys in the city center. So you guys are able to keep doing so. Crossbows need to get a little bit closer. I think these guys need to get a little bit closer too. Basically, I want you guys in range that you can just keep pelting them from a distance. Some of my archers are starting to run out of ammo. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to start running on in. Because I'll probably start moving you guys up a little bit, like kind of like right here. Because number-wise, yeah, 40% are already dead. I'm literally just going to slaughter all these guys with just skirmishers. It's going to be beautiful. And their generals finally come out to play. Okay, so he's down to 29 guys. You guys need to save your ammo. I want to have it so that you guys will charge on into his back line. Those guys are broken. Okay, let's now focus on the general here. You guys can now turn that back on fire at will. Because once he's dead, the rest of their army will break pretty easily if they try and leave the city center. I'm just wanting to have it so that we would just keep fighting like we are right now. I also should have captured this gate. Yes, I did. So you guys can start making your way up here. Try and have it so we have a couple more men in melee to help hold this spot over here. Because right now, at least, you guys, actually, make your way over here. Go to this spot right here. Because right here is a pretty good spot to try and unload on them from a distance. Have my infantry keep holding them in this spot, and then we can just keep shooting from over here and from over here. Because I know right now, a couple of my archers trying to get you guys down on the ground. Once this guy's dead, I can move you guys closer. Alrighty, and there we go. With 3 men surviving to tell the tale of the fall of Mercia, we are now finally done with them. They are now dead. Next video, all we're going to have to try and do now is focus onto Northumbria, which I actually am curious how many settlements they have left at this point in time. But also, if anything, I need to make... Oh my god, game, seriously! We have already won this fight. I will be using the auto-win attacker cheat, obviously, to get us back to the point where we should be at, where they are now dead. I might have clicked too quickly. I don't know. I just want Mercia to be dead. Oh, man. Is it crashing when I'm trying to kill them? Oh god, don't tell me it's doing that. So this doesn't happen often, but I actively have to end this campaign early. Because I've tried a couple times. This is just crashing when I take this city. I can't kill Mercia. And without that, this campaign is blocked. And I cannot properly complete the conditions for victory, which is sad. Very sad, because I was enjoying this campaign. I actually had a lot of fun with it, especially with my war with East Francia, West Francia, and then my inevitable invasion of the British Isles, where we've now got a sizable chunk of it. We would just have to push on into Northumbria, and this campaign would be finished. But I can't actively do that now, because I can't kill Mercia. The game just keeps crashing for whatever reason. They might have an event attached to them or something. I'm not sure. But it kind of feels bad that I have to end this campaign early. This will be the last video for this campaign on Friday that I'm uploading it. I'll be having a new campaign. I'm going to have to really make sure I get the votes out of that for quickly to figure out who I'm doing. So I'll be starting a new campaign on Tuesday then instead. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this campaign, even though it's kind of been a buggy mess, and I'm forced to end it right now, which I always hate when that happens. It's a disappointment, but I will hope you guys enjoyed this campaign. If you guys have any moments you really enjoyed from it, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any other thoughts you have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.